What's up everybody, George from Renegade GT, and today I got a new video for you. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to take something that already exists and make it better. And what I mean by that is, let me show you something first. I like how my car is green. Right now it's pretty dirty, but it's pretty green. It's got a lot of black going with it. So I want to keep that trend going. So I decided to buy a gas cover that's black. Now here's the thing. They make them mostly in matte black, and as you can tell, I don't have a lot of matte black on my car. It's mostly gloss black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something that already exists and make it into gloss black. And the simplest way to do it is by vinyl wrap. I bought some black vinyl wrap that I'm going to use and wrap the cap. Let me show you exactly what it is. So ignore the echo, I am in the garage, but this is what I got. This is the cap, and it's made out of aluminum. It's got the adhesive in the back. Now, let me tell you a couple things. This specific one I bought on Amazon. It had some poor reviews, and I'll tell you why. After a couple washes, after a couple rainstorms, maybe car washes, this black starts turning into a gold looking color, which is definitely not what I want. So for me to fix this issue and to make it fit with my car, I also bought this. It's a black vinyl wrap, 1 foot by 5, 1 by 5. Yeah, this should be 1 by 5, which should be plenty. You can kind of tell it's got that shiny gloss black look. So we're gonna try something today. We're gonna try to wrap this. Should be pretty easy. I am in the garage, so I am gonna use the heat gun, and we'll see what we can do. Ignore my ghetto rig. I didn't even think about it. I threw away the one table I had, but it's fine. We'll make it work. First thing we're gonna do is wipe this down. I don't really want to get it wet, just because if it starts to fade or whatever, I don't want that to cause that not to stick. So we're just gonna wipe it down, unravel that, measure it out, cut it, proceed. Let's go. Alright, so actually I'm gonna show you guys something that I ordered as well. Ordered it some time ago. I haven't talked about it, but this is a really nice little kit that I got for any sort of tinting / vinyl wrap you want to do. It comes with 2 squeegees, which is great. 2 squeegees. It also comes with this sweet looking blade to easily cut through any vinyl or tint. This little detail corner piece, which might come in handy, and comes with extra blades along with a little X-Acto knife thing. It's a sweet kit. I will link it in the description below. I've used it before. It really comes in handy. Alright, I'm going to take this thing out. I'm going to just wipe it off because it's got some dust and some fingerprints. Definitely want to get this as clean as you can get it. Ideally you want to wash it and dry it, but I really haven't handled this very much, so we're going to take a risk and just not wash it. We'll call that good. Set it back down. By the way, I did not hear any negative reviews on the adhesive in the back. It was always just the color of it. So we're going to risk it and hope to God that the adhesive holds out. So the next thing we're going to do is unravel this a little bit, unpeel it. And this had been sitting for a little bit, so there's some dust and stuff all over it. So once again, I'm going to clean that up. And I think I'm also going to cut it to where I need it, and then I'll have it set for you guys so you don't have to watch that. Okay, so here's the piece I've cut out. It should be just good enough. We're going to peel it, try it out. Let's try doing one side and work our way to the other, so make sure it gives us plenty of room. Start there. Start bringing yourself around. Don't go too crazy because I want to make sure it actually sticks and stays. So I'm going to bring out the heat gun. Like I said, we want to kind of work as we go. And don't be afraid. If you have to roll it back up and go again, that's fine, you know. you just don't want any air bubbles in there. Just be cautious and don't rip your vinyl. This is gonna be a while. Well, not quite there yet, but starting to get there. You can kind of still see the bubbles around the X shape. I'm gonna keep working on it, and I'll show you the finished product. All right, guys. Might be hard to see it, but I kind of have it going right now. Apologize, it's a little windy, and I hear some sirens going off. Sounds like there's a fire down the road. You can kind of tell, you can kind of see it actually turned out decent. There's still a couple little bubbles and stuff I gotta go through and hit, but yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and try to touch it up a little bit better and see how it looks. Okay, guys, that's the end result. There's a little minor imperfections here and there, but that was mostly my fault. I was rushing it, had to get going somewhere, so I kind of did the best I could with the time I had. So, and another reason why I'm gonna leave it as is, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna like this look. I kind of like the way it looks right now, but I'll give it a try. If I don't like it, I can always take it off. On the back side of this, you have your tape you want to take off, and you just literally push it on. Before we do that, I'm gonna grab a rag, spray this down and clean it. I'm gonna try not to get in the shadow's way, but let's remove these. All right, now that everything got peeled off, let's throw it on. Now, clearly you want to put the side with a little dip in there along with that. So without messing it up, let's line it up, and we'll just push it in. Let's see how that adhesive is going to stick. Quick little video for you guys, just something different. Wondering if you want to do the same thing, well, there you go, you can try that. It wasn't very hard. It is a little time consuming when you want to be perfect with your vinyl. It's always good to take your time. It can take you 10 minutes, it can take you 30 minutes, you know. But in the sunlight, it shines pretty bright, like a diamond. Alright guys, that's all I had for you today. Just wanted to show you something simple, something easy, something you can do at home, something, if you're bored, you want to try something different. You know, vinyl wrap is always fun to play with. But that's all I had for you guys today. Hopefully you guys liked it. Maybe want to do the same thing. I'll link what I had in the description below. But alright guys, thanks for watching. This is George from Renegade, signing out.